guys, Leanne here, back with another BUJO video for you today. This is my October flip, and I'm going to show you how I set up for November. So, I'm going to be honest, in October I really fell off the BUJO wagon. I don't know, I wasn't using it. Some of my spreads I completely abandoned after like day 4. But I've gotten back into it in the past few weeks, thank goodness. And I've set up strong for November because it's my birthday month and it's time to prepare for the end of the year. So, let's get on with the flip. This was my starter page for October. This is my overview calendar, and I just did a little doodle and some swatches here. I really liked how this came out, and it's a fun page. I didn't really use this, but I do like still having it there. This was supposed to be my, like, the spreads you've seen from me before, where I do this, like my snapshots. It just didn't work. I'm just kind of over the snapshots for now, I think, so that's that. This is my work, Happy Mail, and my tracker. Which went really well. I liked that, but to be honest, I'm kind of sick of this like gross color thing. I like knowing what week it happened in, but I'm going to try my best to only stick to like 2 colors, I think, this month, or 3 maybe. Pick them out in advance and make sure they go together. I don't know. We'll see. I have tons of Happy Mail to still reply to. These were my goals. I ended up house sitting halfway through the month, so to be honest, I didn't really get a lot of these done. I did accomplish both of these, but I just haven't checked them off yet. This also worked really well, my tracker still, so I'm going to keep that. My YouTube spread, you guys have seen that before. This is my on the docs. So this is kind of like another currently page for me. So I had a little playlist. I was really into more like rocky stuff. I don't even know if you call it rock. It's like rock, screamo, metal, I don't know. Whatever Five Finger Death Punch falls under, basically. So I just wrote down a couple songs there. I'm really obsessed with the state stamp and the wing stamp, so I put that in there. And these are the journaling spots that I made. I also wanted to document that. Tina from Overall Adventures followed me on Instagram, which was really cool for me because she's somebody I really enjoy. I've been obsessed with this Apache Sunset ink in my Gin House fountain pen, still on the Tabasco wagon, brand strong. I basically can't eat eggs without it, so loving that. I started and finished 2 series with my friends. I have a friend who lives in Colorado, and we watch shows together a couple times a week and talk about what happened. So he's into Rick and Morty, so we watched the full first 2 seasons. And then I have a friend who lives here who we watched BoJack Horseman, and we also finished all 3 seasons of that. So I really enjoyed both the shows. They're funny. They're very, like, I don't know, they're adultish, definitely. They're adult shows, but I don't know, I just really enjoyed them. They had cool plots, I guess you could say, and character development, and I do have to journal about that. This is my budget thing, which you don't need to see. I had left this page blank and ended up just doing a little Distress Oxide and gluing an image down with some stamping. That was dailies. I did this circle weekly thing, which I really enjoyed. More dailies. As you can see, like, this was just a to-do list I stuck in there. And then didn't even do anything that day. This is pretty blank as well. More, I just wrote, haha, oh, Leanne, because it just wasn't happening. See, 10, 14, didn't even use 15. And then I changed my weekly again. I thought maybe that would help. So I went to more of the boxes up here, and then a couple checklists. These are for replying to mail and like all my usual stuff. And I really did enjoy this. I continued it. Dailies. I got my date stamp, so I kind of got back into doing the dailies. This was a packing list for a packing and random to-dos for house sitting. More dailies. This is this week. I'm finding I don't need all of this space really, so I might shorten this up a little bit, and I don't know, we'll see. More dailies. I really like this format of the day with the date and then appointments and like happenings as it like that I would put here, and then my to-dos. So I'm gonna continue that. Just a shopping list and stuff. Some notes, today's to-do list, and then this is the start of November. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee real quick. So I don't usually do themes, but for November I decided to do a spacey type theme. I had this piece of magazine ephemera that I really wanted to use, and my lovely friend Beck sent me these awesome moon sticky notes, which I was super excited to use. And I also got like a galaxy tattoo, so it all kind of goes together. I did order some galaxy stickers, which I ran into after I decided to do this theme, so I'm super excited to get those. I decided to add a moments, like a memories page, instead of doing the snapshots, so we'll see how that goes. I did change up, I still have all the same pieces in my bullet journal, but I changed up how I organize them. So these are going to be my goals, things I'm shooting to get done. This is my work calendar. I try to group things together so like I don't reference this enough, but I reference this all the time, so I try to put them on the same page so that I am looking at these. And then I plan to do some, probably like some of the galaxy stickers up here with like a quote probably. This is my budget thing. Per usual, if you're new, I'll just go over it real quick. Pretend were things that I needed, actual things that I really needed. So kind of like expenses versus wants. And then these are all my bills I need to pay, and hustle is all the money that I make. And then this page is behaving funny because I started this page and then I was not loving it. So I just glued those pages together. And oh well. So this is my YouTube videos man. So I have my calendar where I actually write down what I did upload on what day. These are my collabs that I do, or pen pal journals and stuff. I have a to film list this month, a to post list, so like things I've committed to posting, like my creative weeks and my take 5 requests from you guys, and then I'm hoping to do the DIY journal series for you guys this month, so fingers crossed that actually works out. And because tons of you were asking for that. And then this is my tracker for my social media and Etsy and filming and blah blah blah. This is my Happy Mail tracker, and these are my other trackers. So I remember to visit this and this often. I don't know. I just like it all together. I think it will be better than having this stuff mixed in with these things. Yeah. Anyway. So we'll see how that goes. And again, I have room to put the galaxy stickers down the side. And then I did have one planet sticker, so I used that. This will be my currently spread for the month. And then I think I'm going to leave this space blank for notes or anything, and then start my next weekly on this page. So that's it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions at all, please leave them in the comments below, and I will be happy to answer them. I forgot to take a poll for questions for this video like I usually do, so like I said, if you have any, let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.